Hey there, Lysa and today I want to talk to you about being mindful of your commitments. I actually just recently joined a women's Bible study group. It's something I would never normally do, and so I'm stepping out a little bit out of my comfort zone. But the reason why I bring that up is because of the book that we're reading, and I thought that many people could relate to this book. And I'm only getting into the first two chapters, but I thought it was pretty, relatable on many levels. And it's called The Best Yes, and it's by Lysa Terkeurst. I don't know if you can see that all. And Lysa Terkeurst is a New York Times bestselling author. And the premise of the book is pretty much making wise decisions in the midst of endless demands. And in the first chapter, I'm just going to get into it a little bit. The first chapter is called Check the Third Box. And I think, we are always saying whether it's a yes or a no. But then, she does say that there is a third box, and it's called the best yes. So, and I think that when we say no to someone, is it because we're a fear of failing ourselves in some way, or fear of failing someone else, or do we feel like there's a fear of that we're losing out on something, that we might be missing out on something. So I just want to read some highlights here that I thought was pretty good, because when you do commit to something, making sure that you commit to it fully, I think is so important, because I think this spans across everything, whether it be in your personal relationships, whether it be in your business, and certain projects and so forth. So I think this whole book is pretty much spans all across many different aspects of life. And I think that one thing that I could relate to, she highlights here, we must not confuse the command to love with the disease to please. So, I've had that happen before, but I've gotten better. Another highlight here is a best yes is you playing your part, and if you know it and believe it, you will live it. And I think that we need to start asking ourselves, what is our best yes? And that, realizing that we are not, a super person. We're not Superman. We're not Superwoman. That we can only extend ourselves to a certain point. And when we do commit, that we're committing ourselves, and we're going to be happy when we are able to commit fully, because we know that we're not going to be, falling short on anything. So I'm just going to leave you with that. If you would like to pick up the book, it's called, or if you're reading the book, that would be great. I would love to hear, what you have to say. But anyway, the book is called The Best Yes, and it's by Lysa Terkeurst. And, if you want to have a conversation about it, it's you can reach me on facebook.com/Lysa C. Tarquinio. And, I'm going to leave you with that. Have a great day.